Hello. I'm Strim again. We're gonna Strim. We're doing Judy. We're gonna do some prep on for the monsoon. And she was just given a big old check. Hi there. All right. You ready to go? I mean, I could just go to the bank. You can go about whatever business you need to go about. Handing out big checks and everything.
Well, I mean, I got a lot of paperwork I need to do for the next few hours, so I don't mind hanging out and chilling. And
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, did you want to stay here or did you want to come with me to the bank?
I can tag along.
Okay. No. Take out a vehicle, not. Get that wheelchair back there.
Yep. I'll pick it up.
All right, just stick it in the bank there.
Yep.
There you go. Well, I mean, just go to Legion, not very far. Yeah. It is definitely the fastest way to get money in a bank or out of a bank. How you been?
Not too bad. Things have mostly calmed down
Oh,
since the
that's
bomb
good.
threat.
Good.
Oh, did I not tell you?
You told me that Silas was accused or thought he was accused of threatening you. Is that right?
Well, there is that, but then there was also a bomb threat that was made against me by the anarchists or something.
Oh my God. If I find out that either of those two employers had something to do with that, I'm going to bring their freaking necks.
It's a kitty.
I know. Hi, kitty. Yeah, there's kitties that live down this alley. There's a bunch of them.
So cute.
Yep. Hi, Judy. Hi, Big 50. Judy just got given a grant from the mayor. So we can give out food for free. We don't have to try to charge people. All right. Hi, kitty. Hi. How you doing? Go, kitty.
I want to take them home.
I mean, all the kitties. I would like, please, all the kitties. Can I just have all the kitties and we could just, not worry about housing all the kitties?
Well, someone called me and then hung up immediately.
Oh my God. It'd be nice if people weren't weird. But, I don't think we expect.
Exactly who that was.
Oh, do you know? Could you see the number?
Oh, yeah, I know the number, yeah. I'm very familiar with that number.
Oh. Is that friend or foe?
Friend.
Oh, okay.
And now she's ignoring my call.
Oh, all right. As long as it's somebody you don't mind talking to, that's good.
Not at all.
Cecil put up the sign, and I don't think they understand how the signs, they put it up like one line at a time on the board, and it took me forever to take it down so I could put it back up again. I don't. I mean, she tries. She tries. Let me just see if I got what I got room for in back there too. Once you get that wheelchair out.
Yep. Good.
Um, I mean, I got quite a bit of space in here. I got 193 empty cans. What am I thinking? What do you suppose I'm thinking about when I have 193 empty cans and a whole bunch of murder bags?
Oh,
I mean, I guess I could put food in that. All right, but the point is, I got room if I need overflow.
gotcha. Yeah, and hopefully that 10K is enough to help cover.
Oh, I mean, I was planning on reducing the prices. In any case, now I can just give stuff away. Holy hell! All right, I'm gonna go on duty so people know I'm open. I actually should go and change because I got to get an apron on. I'll be right back. Nice thing about being across the street from, I almost said grocery store. Oh, that one doesn't have an apron on. Okay. That one does.
You smell good. I'm sorry, I ain't mean that.
Oh my god, that woman is so strange. She said I smell good, and then she was sorry she didn't mean that. So apparently I don't smell good, but you know,
Oh,
it's why.
sure,
Honestly. All right, let's have a look and see what we got. Oh, let me clock in and then see what we got. All right, all right. All right, this is what we got. All right, we got 56 fish and chips, 71 breakfast, 64 stew, 44 soda bread, and 68 mac and cheese. All right. We got lots of cigarettes. Why is there... Honest to Pete, why? Why would you take the soda bread from there? You're annoying the shit out of me, people. Why? Why did you take our sample? That looks different. That looks different. Oh, all of this is different. The animation's all different. It's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I know I don't have enough to make anything. All right. We're going to put soda bread back there, and so people going to stop taking the goddamn samples. Okay, so how many fish and chips do we need? Okay, sorry, my brain is just kind of slow. So I need to make, let's see what I can make. I can get up to 100 on everything, I think. I do have to get, more fish and chips. Got 10, so I need 34 more. I'm also going to get replace the 10, so I'm just going to leave that in there. I'll just leave the 10 in there. All right, and put that newspaper there, and I need 29 of everything in the breakfast to make up 100, and then we can just see where we go from there. I'll get up to 100. I'm pretty sure we can hold 100 of everything. I should just 145, but I'm not smart. How's everyone doing? I'm sorry, a little bit late getting started today. I decided to go out and get some groceries. My local store, my closest grocery store, is closing down, and they're opening a new kind of grocery store. So it supposedly has a closeout sale, but the prices are still incredibly high, and I'm kind of annoyed, really just annoyed that there are no really good deals happening as a result of them. And there's hardly anything there now, and they really should be marking everything down to well under half price, but for some reason they're just like not getting around to lowering prices. And so there's a lot of things that are there that are still regular price. I'm kind of annoyed by it, to be honest. I was watching a video on YouTube of a lady who lives in, I guess, North Carolina, and her budget meals and how she feeds 3 people for $40 a week. And I'm like, we get nothing like those prices here. Nothing. There's no sales like that here on meat or on anything. And you know, she can buy canned goods and things. They're so cheap. And I'm like, man, I cannot get anything anywhere near those kind of prices. And I'm one person trying to eat. I should be able to eat them $40 a week. And I probably could if I spent a lot more time cooking for myself, but because I like to play games, I don't really get I don't really have the a ton of time that I devote to cooking these days. So my late husband was the cook. He was a really good cook, and he did I was the sous chef. He was the chef. I was the sous chef, or the garde manger. I was the one that like did the salads for the meal, or they prepped the vegetables, the sides. And I would also wash the dishes. It was a really raw deal, actually, but he was a good cook. And I can make food. I can cook. I'm a decent cook. I just, cooking for one is just not where it's at. I just don't really enjoy it. When he was having his final illness and he couldn't cook anymore, and I had to cook, and I was like, I'm sorry, but your last meals are going to be terrible. And he's like, that's okay, I don't care. He couldn't really taste anything. He didn't really enjoy eating. He just did it because he had to. So we had a lot of salmon sandwiches and stuff like that. They were good, you know, it's still good, but he just like, it was very, and it was summer and it was hot and it was like, bleh. And I worked full time as long as I could till, I couldn't work anymore because he was, you know, basically going to hospice, and had to. And then I just basically was eating out the whole time. Then we got our friends to take our cat, and so I didn't have to worry about coming home and feeding her. And I bought a little rice cooker. That was kind of a genius move on my part, because I could just make rice when I got home. I could just throw in some rice in the rice cooker and have some rice and whatever I had around, beans or leftover meat or whatever, and just basically save the rice cooker. Save me. I don't use it enough, actually. I should use the rice cooker more. And whatever's in there that's not food, I'm probably going to take and stick in one of my vehicles. Whatever one has room. The Orbita stays here, so if there's room in the Orbita, I'll put it in the Orbita. I think Judy and Ricky may as well just stay here too, now that I'm thinking about it. They have no particular reason to go home. Just unload some of these. All right. 14 more. Okay. I like that they've given us a frying pan instead of whatever animation it was that was like unrelated. I like this animation much better. They're constantly doing little things like that to make the server better. Like they're little tiny things, but they matter. They matter about the quality of your life and your RP and your experience. And it's a little tiny thing. And we couldn't get NoPixel to do anything like this for quality of life. It's just like, it's so nice here. It's so nice on Freestyle. It's just amazing. And I just enjoy it here so much. So Judy's just here doing her, doing food. Judy's just making all the food. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be smart about this. I'm going to get one more of everything so I can make 5. And then I can have that extra one. Because Judy's going to make sure she's got food too. And we're allowed to staff meals. We are. The thing that G is not very happy about is the anarchists, presumably Cecil and Victor, putting up a poster saying "just steal what you want" during the monsoon. They meant, steal what you want during the from the 24/7s and the big corporations, but frankly, steal what you want is licensed to steal what you want. No, people are not going to pay attention to the fact that they said big corporations. They're going to say, oh, just steal what you want. They're full stop. Like, people are just like that. And this as well, it says,
Hey, Judy.
yeah, what?
I'm gonna run to a bulletin board real quickly so I can post the official statement.
Right,
So I'll
right.
be back in like 10 minutes.
Sure, no problem. I'm going to be here. Wait a minute. I'm going to use oven. That's what I want. Oven. Oh, that one's still got the old, oh no, wait, no, it's the gathering. There's a gathering kind of emote, and then there's this. I should put music on or something. This is taking a while. This is cooking RP. We're just cooking. Make your mouth feel lucky, Blarney Stout. Making your mouth feel lucky. Okay. That's not the worst logo or the slogan in the world. Somebody worked pretty hard at making this look like the back room of a pub. With the little hanging lights and stuff. I really like it. I've just always liked this pub. I don't know why the guitars, this little weird sound system, like they have bands or something. Apparently they used to have live music in more, but they haven't had live music since I started coming to the pub. And I wasn't that long behind. I mean, I was behind, obviously, the OGs that were playing before the server open to the public, or open to, not public, but, to the bulk of people. I was maybe a week after that. Not quite a week after that, maybe 6 days after it opened. So I've been here. I've been on the server a while. Judy as a character has got I think she's like the 605 or something, the 605th character created, something like that. So that's pretty early on. I'm really early on NoPixel 4.0 public. On each of the servers. I was pretty much a first day, and in the first couple hundred or 300. But that doesn't really matter because it's not really my servers anymore. But all my other characters are all like in 2000s, and can't remember what Harvey's is. Harvey was the most recent one that I created. Let me have a quick look and see. I should have that. He is 3490. Florence is my second character at 2562. Judy is 605. 2562. Brenda Darling was 3054. And then Harvey is 3490. He is my most recent character. And of course, he's a rabbit. And I am so enjoying playing rabbit. The weird thing about playing a rabbit, there's a couple of, I mean, obviously there's some strange things about being a rabbit. One is which is the emotes don't work. So we look absolutely tortured if we try to do anything like, get in a car. We don't have the problem with inventory. Opening our inventory doesn't make us do weird things. that is still happening to the puppies because they haven't got them set up yet. They're working on setting them up so that they are recognized as animal pets, so they don't have weirdnesses, and that they're able to revive and fast travel and some of the other things we're allowed to do as animal pets, just to make life a little easier for us because it's so difficult for us to get around. You're very reliant on people, and if people aren't around, we just can't get around. So yesterday I fast traveled, for example. I hadn't really fast traveled in a while. I fast traveled the first day that Harvey came into existence. I fast traveled from the airport to Legion Square just so I could get near where there were some people. And the next time, I haven't fast traveled since until yesterday, where I fast traveled from behind the Vita Monte Deli. No, wait, it was a hospital. I was at the hospital and I fast traveled to Polito because there was no way I was going to get a ride because there was nobody around. I tried to get a ride. It just was not possible. Just talking to about kudos, because I keep forgetting to do them. One per day per account. Oh, I can do lots of kudos. Kenny Ron? How badly did I butcher that? Thank you for following. I appreciate you. Kenny Ream? Kenny Ron? I'm just cooking and talking. Okay, I can do one a day per account. I can do kudos. I could be doing a lot of kudos all the time. Everybody says it like that at first. What is it supposed to be? Help me. Old lady. And I'm one of these people that... Kenny Rima. Okay. That was going to be my next attempt. I swear. All right. I've got all my Irish... All my breakfasts are done. Well, at least, I mean... just to getting up to 100, because I know I can hold 100. I don't know how many I can hold. Okay, now I have to make Irish stew. I've got a pet food. I've got Dory. I've got so much junk in my frickin'. There's 59 waters in here. I need more water. I gotta go buy a bunch of water today. Okay, I need 36 stews, so I may as well make 40. Okay, I have enough. 40. Oh. Okay, let's start with 20. Can we do 20? No. Darn it. I'm gonna put some junk in my car. The beef is too... It's too heavy. Yeah, I know I'm off duty. I'll be on duty in a second. Put some junk. I don't need to drive away. I just need to put some stuff in here. Okay, cream pie, pet food, why is that card so heavy? One of the heaviest things in my pocket right now. The Irish breakfast is 700 grams. 600 grams of the money shots. Hi, Joe. That would be lovely. Pufferches. I love pufferches. Yeah, we just hit the wall on dealing with no pixel admins on medical, so we're just not doing that anymore. We're doing medical on here. I have a doctor character on here. And I'm really enjoying it. Let's see. Can I fit 20? Okay, let's do 20. I know my pockets are too full. All right, I will eat. Damn it. Let's eat one of these. Yeah, we're doing medical. We're doing the doctor on here. I have a bunny on here. I'm a bunny. Want to warn me on hand about the pufferches? Okay, I might have to do this a bit at a time because I don't know if the oh, I don't have the time. I don't have literally time. I miss you guys too. I just haven't got I have not got the stones to I haven't got the wherewithal to deal with the medical guy. The interference with the medical and stuff has been very challenging, and it's just been, I know I'm carrying too much weight. All right. We'll just do 20. We'll do 20. I'll put this back. I'll put back the carrots. All right. I'll put it back. We'll do 20. Okay, I promise. I don't forget you. Why would I forget you? My first and best friends on No Pixel Public. I would never forget you. Reese died. Reese permed. And I asked him, I said, just let me know when the service is going to be, because your grandmother's going to come and cry her eyes out. He said, I don't think there's going to be one. Darn it. It'd be my excuse to come back. We still have a house on there. We still, technically can go on there anytime we want, but I just Doug is around. Doug is actually thinking about doing some stuff on No Pixel Public. And of course, Doug's player. No, Reese Permit. Reese Harper, Cozy's grandson, Helen's son. Yeah, Reese did. Reese is on whitelist. Reese exists on whitelist, so he permitted Reese on public. Yeah, he was in custody. He was caught by police and so on. Heckelson? Who's Heckelson? Is he he has another EMS character on public. I don't know what the name is. Is that him? That would make sense. Heckelson. Yeah, I can't win. I really, to be honest, if I think about it, I haven't really enjoyed 4.0 at all. It's such a grind fest, and it's just not fun for civs. I'm sure the police are having fun. I'm sure the crims are having fun. For civs, it's been really not fun. It's been grind. And, I have relationship RP I do on there. I have, I had medical RP I was doing on there. I still wasn't having fun because it's just so difficult. Like 7 months into that server, the hospital is still half done. It was frustrating. Well, I don't know. And you see, that's what Mr. Dunn, who plays Doug, was thinking about doing on there. And I said, I think you're nuts. But he's been made to wait to try to get a cop character on here. And I don't know why. And I feel like complaining to somebody about it because honestly, they've been trying to hire people, but for some reason his application got stalled, and then they changed chief of police, and then he had to reapply after waiting for weeks, and then he had to wait more time to get an interview, and now he's had an interview, and now he's been waiting again, and he's really frustrated at how long it's taking. They need cops in his time zone. I just don't understand why it's taking so long. So he thought, well, he'd apply on No Pixel Public, and I was like, you really want to do that? We'll see. And it's up to him. We also run Purple RP, which he really enjoys, and then, well, you could try to be a cop on Purple. I mean, the nice thing about Purple is that there's 600 player slots. Unless you're trying to just log in right at a reset, in which case they queue people just to have an orderly entry. But unless you're doing that, it's no, I got an ad up. Hang on. Ricky, is that you?
No, it's not me.
Oh, for God's sake, you can't say no, it's not me. It's like saying or answering yes to are you dead? You
Yes.
can't do it. You can't do it.
I'm dead.
You're not.
He's pretty.
How do you know?
He is very
Yeah.
silly. People don't understand how
Wow.
silly he is because, everybody thinks he's very serious because he's, Eastern European and he sounds serious and he only talks every once in a while but usually it's to say something very
Every day.
silly.
I'm
Yep.
gonna suck your blood. Blah blah
Oh,
blah.
he's there. See?
Oh my god.
He's being a freaking vampire today. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him.
Okay, what are we doing?
I am cooking. The mayor, Juniper, and the government of this fine state have given the businesses $10,000 to cover food costs so
my.
that during the monsoon. So we're going to be able to feed people for free. And I'm just making sure that we've used up all of our ingredients. We make all the food we can. And that we're all, as prepared as we can be for people to have something to eat. I mean, one might have to put limits on it, to make sure that it goes around.
Limits.
Well, I mean, we're trying to keep them fed.
you
We're
want
not trying to feed them
something?
for the rest of their lives, But
Oh, we don't
I'm
have
working
enough
on Irish stew. If you want to make
soda bread.
60 soda bread and 30 mac and cheese.
60 soda bread. Let me bring the cook.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wait till you see this, Juniper. Wait till you see what he comes back looking like. He's going to go get the cook, he said.
Oh no.
Just wait till you see what he looks like. You will laugh. He will also talk with a French accent when he wears it. So, I mean, to the best of his ability, he's not French.
I mean, I'm half French, and I'm really bad at doing a French.
Racing this weekend, nights of concerts. Oh, it sounds like a lot of fun. And a pufferture stand. Absolutely. I have a cast iron pufferture band. Did I tell you that? You have a great weekend. Have a lot of fun. Yeah, well, I'm just if you want to come and hide back here with us, you're welcome to do that too.
Oh, sure, if it's no problem.
Oh, of course it's no problem. Come on in. I don't know if you can get by me. Can you get by me?
I think I'm gonna hit you if I do try to get. by
Okay,
you.
try. All right, well, try. There you go. You got in. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, just come on back here. This is probably safer for you and easier. I don't know if you want to just maybe see it up right here, and that way, you know, because we got to run back and forth between the storage and the stove, but you'll be right there. Yeah, I'm not like don't have to go to the way back.
Okay.
Yeah, just you know, we can still talk to you back here.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm thinking what we're doing here. How many did I make? See, I get very confused. Oh well, I'm easily confused. All right, I
You
need
said 60 something and then 30 something of the
I
bread.
know that's what I said to him. I need 20 more Irish stew. Thereabouts. Oh God, here he goes.
What?
It's Pierre. Pierre Le Fromage.
Do you want a croissant?
Désirez-vous votre croissant?
Whoops.
Why is he kicking the fridge?
No idea.
Ah,
Why are you kicking the fridge, Ricky?
that's a good question.
I have no idea why Ricky has decided to start using a French accent when his regular accent is so cute.
I might have to nap. I can't open the fridge.
Oh, are you on duty?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, we'll go have a nap back there.
It would definitely help to be clocked in to do your work.
I mean, yeah, you have to be, but I mean, I'm sure he is, but he couldn't open the fridge, so he's going to have a little lie down. He'll feel a little better till he's not so weak he can't open the fridge door. I'm just making some Irish stew, and I put him to work making soda bread and mac and cheese, but I might have to help with that because it's going to take a while. Got to make 60 soda bread and 30 mac and cheese.
Oh, jeez.
And then what I might do is just, I got some stuff in the storage here. I'm going to probably just take that, move it into my Orbita, which is basically my shopping bag on 4 wheels. And that way we can probably fit more food in. I always like having an ample supply. I hate not having enough. And that's standing me in good stead because that means I don't have to make like thousands of things. Well, I mean, not that I can make thousands of things, but you know. Oh gosh, it's raining again.
Oh my gosh.
It's just been raining so frequently, I find.
Yeah, not great for the wheelchair, let me tell you.
Oh, I bet not. It makes mud everywhere and then you have to get stuck in it. Oh. Well, I'm glad to hear that the kind of threats and bullshit have stopped for you. I think that was wholly unnecessary.
Yeah, it mostly started because of the whole Mirror Park thing, so.
I know, but it was so stupid. You think the mayor's not going to pay attention to some place that's actually getting attacked by people? Like, come on. And it wasn't like it was true ever that you were not paying attention to other things because you were.
I was, and then that all got glanced over, but that didn't matter because, oh, I'm baby Mirror Park, blah, 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 and all that jazz.
Well, I mean, I guess they know you live there, and maybe they assume that that's why you were playing favorites, but that's
Hold
bullshit.
on, Judy. Well, hello?
Yeah, no problem. This is her friend, the mayor.
Can you explain to me why you called me, then hung up immediately, and then didn't answer my call, and I called you back? Okay.
Unfortunately, a bunch of the outfits and things look kind of cursed on the wheelchairs, which is too bad. And she can't wear a skirt. It just looks terrible. All right, get to it. 60 soda bread, or as many as you can make. I don't know how many you can make.
I'm kind of hiding out right now working on paperwork because typically I'm not awake. Usually I'm at home sleeping still. So, yeah, I've heard a lot that's been going on, Luna. We need to definitely have a conversation at some point.
Oh my
Well,
God, is that
by the
Luna?
spring.
Say hi to her.
I, I, I will, Judy. Luna, Judy says hi.
Luna's
Says hi
been
back.
having a massive arc about being burnt out
Maybe she
and
should, yeah.
ill and not taking care of herself and getting worse and worse and spiraling, and
Conversation when I'm not
it's
focused
quite a
on
big
working on
arc.
paperwork.
And
What
she was up
running
next to be
paperwork
chief
in
of
like
EMS, so
4 hours.
the fact that she's burnt out is a big deal.
Very long day for me.
I'm sorry, you need me to move over.
Oh,
No, I'm fine.
I heard she's in charge of the psychology or
Uh-huh.
psychiatrist department now.
Oh,
Well, apparently she's also not the biggest fan of me from what I've heard. So just watch what you say, I guess, with her potentially, but also do what you need to do.
She started raining already.
well, I mean, it's
Understandable, because I'm kind of.
it's been increasing in amounts of rain for the last little while.
Basically been glancing over things with me. They haven't been in contacting me, even though they said, "Oh, we've been trying." I'm like, "Bullshit! You haven't left anything on my office desk." So I understand about a lot of things. Wait, why are you upset with LSPD and Sam's? Oh boy. Okay.
All right, you're working on that soda bread. I'm gonna make the mac and cheese. Okay, I need 32 mac and cheese. I'll make 35.
Apparently you were found the other day or yesterday or whatever day it was, and there's a lot that's happened, and potentially
That apron, the apron is the greatest thing. I don't know why the women don't have a clean white apron. The men have a clean white apron. The women do not. They have a dirty white apron, which the men also have. But I've opted for this blue and white pinstripe because that's a pretty classic apron too.
just take care of yourself.
That's a really good working apron. The problem with white aprons is they just get dirty too quick. You can get a bit of mess on a blue and white apron before people start noticing.
That's not good. Gotcha.
You actually look right cute with that hat on. You do. I think it's an excellent thing. I have to find I have to get weather gear. Like I need to go get like heavy duty weather gear.
Oh yeah, same.
I haven't done that yet, so when we're done here, I'm gonna go over there and get some weather clothes. Rubber boots, sou'wester, anything I can find.
I can't really do too much, unfortunately, right now. But yeah, I'll talk later. Bye.
Hello.
Hey, Judy, it's Luna.
Hi, Luna. What the hell was I overhearing Juniper saying about what you've been up to? What's going on?
Are you busy? Because this is going to be like a really long talk.
Well, I'm making, to be honest, I'm making mac and cheese. It's going to take me a while, so I can find the time.
I can't hospital, so
You're what?
I can't leave the hospital. So
Are you in the ICU?
Look, yes, but the local doctors let me out into the lobby and lobby only because apparently there's a monsoon coming.
Oh, all right. You mean not like a regular doctor can't let you out?
No, I'm out.
If she leaves
Local
here,
doctors
we'll
let me
be
out.
down.
I just can't leave the lobby. Is the agreement that I have with local staff.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, should you be out of the hospital? Are you recovered from your problem, whatever it was?
No, but I also didn't want to be in the room for. I was wanting just to stretch my. Well, I can't stretch my legs, but I wanted to be out of my room for just a little bit.
Are you in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
And you haven't. Do you need to follow up with doctors and stuff? Like you should maybe not leave anyway.
I wasn't gonna leave anyways. I'm just in the coffee shop
Okay,
having a
well,
coffee.
having a
But
coffee is perfectly allowed, I'm sure.
yeah,
I mean,
I'm paralyzed, Judy.
you're paralyzed. What happened?
See, that's why I want to talk in person. I don't want to say it over the phone.
Oh, okay, all right. All right. Well, I mean, after I finish making mac and cheese, which is going to be a little while, I come talk to you.
Yeah, okay. I should be
Okay.
around for a bit.
All right. I'll gotta come and talk. And do you need anything?
I can't eat really any solid foods. I failed a swallow test.
Oh, you failed a swallow test, so you went on liquid diet or something?
Yeah.
Do you want some milk or some cranberry juice or something? I can bring you something.
Cranberry juice would be great.
Mac and cheese is kind of soft. Can you eat mac and cheese?
I'm on a Jello diet.
Oh, a Jello diet. I don't have a Jello. Oh, I wish you did have Jello. I would bring you Jello.
That's fine. It's fine. I will let you go back to work.
All right,
I'll
I'm
probably
going.
just take a little snooze.
All right, you have a snooze. If I'm around and you're awake, I'll get you some. I'll get you some. I'll bring you some cranberry juice.
Okay. How long do you think it'll take? I can set a little alarm in my room to wake up again.
All right. Well, I'm just going to kind of check here and see what it is that what I need to make. Juniper, has given businesses money to have food on hand for the monsoon, and so I'm making as much food as I can.
That's good. So like an hour, you think?
Speaking of monsters,
Probably, yeah, maybe half an hour. I don't think we're gonna be here that long, and I can always come and see you and then come back.
Up to you. Whatever works for you.
All right. Well, I'll come in about half an hour.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm gonna
Okay.
head up to Toledo.
Bye, Luna.
Bye.
I see that the diner's open, so I'm gonna head up there and give them money as well.
Okay. We'll let you out.
Thank you. I'll be back afterwards.
Just have to start out, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, and that should be open still.
Yep.
All right. You take care.
You too.
I might be crazy. I think I'm crazy.
Are you?
Apparently, I'm crazy. Am I crazy? I am crazy. We ran out of something. What we ran out of?
We ran out of what?
Oh, it's okay. It's just bags of pasta. I just gotta get more pasta. I'm apparently bad at counting.
You're fine.
Yeah, actually, I'm real bad at thinking. It's so much easier to make 10 at a time. Hello, JD. Is half an hour bad? Or are you alright? Should you be asleep? Should you be asleep right now? Do I have to wag my finger at you and say you need to sleep? Judy and Luna can do this later. You went to bed at 8 p.m. your time? Did you have good sleeps? I didn't want to hear I went to bed at 8 p.m. my time and I woke up at 11 p.m. my time and had 3 hours of sleep. That's what I don't want to hear that. Yes? You had good sleeps? Yes, you had good sleeps, or yes, you slept 3 hours and then woke up and went and played somewhere. Come at 3 a.m. went to McDonald's for a Big Mac? Oh my god. I went and bought a whole bunch of canned food because my local store is going out of, well, I mean, it's closing and switching into a different kind of store. And I wish that they had the Krabby Patty. Okay. Patrick. I just was so annoyed that I can't get cheap groceries no matter what. Like store closing, you'd think there'd be some good deals, and there wasn't. It was really annoying. And I didn't get much fresh food there because they have terrible fresh food counter. So I have to go out tomorrow and get more fresh food. But all right. I have to do an announcement. How much more do we got? We got room for.
I'm doing the last stint of the breads.
All right, I'm gonna put this barbecue. Gonna put some of these cigarettes. I don't know how many I can hold. I'm gonna put them in the orbiter, or because I don't want all this stuff in here. Oh, okay. Why is there 6 mac and cheese in here? I'm gonna go put stuff in my orbiter because I want more room for food. Good morning, Moon. Yeah, I was watching a YouTube of a woman who makes like $40 a week meals